Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Dan selamat pagi. So, apa khabar semua? Jadi kita dapat teruskan sesi kuliah kita pada pagi ini untuk topik baru, topik yang terakhir iaitu dimensional analysis and similarity. Okay, dimensions and units. So dimensions and unit is very important to measure of the physical quantity. For example, like length times mass. While units is the assignment of a number to a dimension, for example, like millimeter, meter, kilogram, gram, and so on. So there is a seven primary dimensions. Number one is mass. Symbol is m. So unit is kilogram. Length L meter. Time is t second. Temperature T Kelvin. Current I A ampere, amount of light C CD, and lastly is the amount of matter and mole. So in fluid mechanics, we have to consider only three symbol M, L, and T only. And all primary dimension can be performed by a combination of the primary dimension. So this is an example of the velocity. So we know that velocity is a meter per second. So length per time. So the symbol is L over T or LT powers minus 1. While the force is the uh, kilogram and kilogram meter per second square. So mass length divided by time. So ml kilogram T square. So mlt minus 2. So, dimensional analysis is a method for reducing the number and complexity of experimental variables by using a sort of compacting technique. So, if you look, there is several steps to understand the dimensional analysis solutions. For example, like the force F on a particle body shape immersed in the fluid stream is depend on the body length. L, fluid velocity V, fluid density rho, and fluid viscosity mu. So we compile all these statement in the F is as a particular body shape is equal to function of L, V, rho, and mu. Okay, because of the geometry and flow condition are so complicated, the theory failed to yield the solution for F. Therefore, the function of F, L, V, rho, and mu must be found experimentally or numerically. If we want to predict the effect of L to the F, we have to run the experiment for 10 length L. For each L, we need to 10 values of V, 10 value of rho, and 10 value of mu. Or in other words, we have to run about 10,000 experiments, which involve a very high cost. If each experiment is cost about ringgit Malaysia, totally we have to spend about also in ringgit Malaysia. When using the dimensional analysis, we could reduce the variable involved. Become find F divided by rho V square L square is equal to G rho VL per mu. The experiment need to run only for 10 value of round number, not for each single variable of L, V, rho, and mu. So we go to the next slide. Okay, primary purpose of dimensional analysis, number one is to generate non-dimensional parameters that have in the design of experiments, physical and or numerical in reporting of result. Secondly, to obtain scaling laws so that prototype performance can be predicted from model performance. And lastly, to predict trends in the relationship between parameters. So the benefit of dimensional analysis to save in time and money, helps planning for coming experiment or theory or simulation before we spend money on computer analysis simulation, and lastly, to provide scaling laws that can convert data from a cheap small model to design information for an expensive large prototype. So I would like to explain to you about the theorem pi Buckingham. The sum method can be used to predicting the non-dimensional parameters group. Uh, really, Buckingham step-by-step in span, Ibsen. The most popular method, the theory of pi Buckingham, Edgar Buckingham, 1876 to 1940. 1867 to 1940. Based on two theorems of Pi Buckingham, if the problem involves m variables, it can be reduced to a relationship among independent dimensional products. When n is the minimum number of reference dimensions required to describe the variables, each of the pi group is consists of n repeating variable and one non-repeating variable. So have a look about the 7 steps in doing pi Buckingham analysis. Number 1. List and count n variables involved. If any important variables are missing, the dimensional analysis will fail. Number 2. List the dimension of each variable and count n where n is the number of every dimension involved, according to MLT or FLT system. Determine the pi group exists where pi is the m minus n. 4. Select an repeating variable based on the guideline in selecting the repeating variable. 5. Form the group of pi's which combining the repeating variables with one of the non-repeating variable. 6. Check all the resulting pi terms to make sure they are dimensional list. 7. Express the final form as the relationship among the pi terms as below. Okay, this is an example of the questions. Consider flow of an incompressible fluid of density, which is rho, and viscosity, which is mu, through a long horizontal section of the round pipe of diameter, which is d. The velocity profile is uniform, which v is the average velocity across the pipe cross-section. Because of frictional force between the fluid and the pipe wall, there exists a shear stress T on the inside pipe wall. The shear stress is also constant down the pipe in the fully developed region. We assume some constant average roughness E height along the inside wall of the pipe. Develop a non-dimensional relationship between shear stress T and the other parameters in the group. So what should we do? As we look at the step number 1, list and count n variables involved. Okay, list all the variables involved in the function form of T is equal function of rho, mu, d, v, and e. Count n variables involved include dimensional variables, non-dimensional variables, and dimensional constants. In this problem, there are 6 parameter variables involved. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So m is the total variable. Okay, we look determine the number of primary dimension, which is n. This is the dimension of each variable and writing each dimension with exponents. Since this help with the latter algebra, so we have to develop the table here to list 6 variable, symbol, and dimension. For example, like shear stress T. So dimension is the ml minus T1, T minus 2. So density is 0 kilogram per meter cube. So m L my power minus 3. Diameter D is L. Velocity V LT power minus 1, viscosity mu, ML power minus 1, T minus 1, and surface roughness E is equal to L. Then count n where n is a number of primary dimension involved. So in this problem, the n is equal to T. Sorry, in this problem, the n is equal to 3, M, L, and T. M, N, L, T. Okay. So they determine the pi group exists, where n pi is a m minus n. In this problem, the number of the pi predicted is 3. So pi 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Pi 1, pi 2, and pi 3. Okay, step number 4, select n repeating variable. Okay, we need to choose the repeating parameter based on n. So in this problem, we need to choose 3 repeating parameters since n is equal to 3. Since this is often the hardest or the least or the most mystery parts of the method of repeating variable, there are several guidelines about choosing repeating parameter that can be followed. From the guideline, we choose rho, d, and v as repeating variable or parameter for this problem. Okay, if we look guidelines for choosing repeating variable, never pick the depend variable. Never pick parameter that are already dimensionless. Never pick two parameters with the same dimension or which dimension that differ by only an exponent. Chosen repeating parameters must represent all the primary dimensions. Pick simple parameter over complex parameter whenever possible. Chosen repeating parameters must not by themselves be able to form the dimensionless group. If you look, there are six variable. So three parameters variable. Okay. Rho, D, and V. Okay, this is a chosen repeating variable. The repeating variable. Okay. L, M, and also T. Okay, T. That's a repeating variable. Okay. From the groups of pi's, from the group of pi's is combining the repeating variable, which is one of the non-repeating variable, or can be write in the following form. So this is the pi x, m0, l0, t0. So this is the non-repeating variable. So 1, 2, and 3. So we put the a, b, c. So a, b, and c are constant exponent that need to be determined. So this is the step how to develop the form of group pi's. Pi 1, pi 2, and pi 3. So we put the non-repeating variable t, mu, and e. So equate the exponent for each primary dimension independently to solve for a, b, and c. So this is the form pi 1 group. So pi 1's M0, L0, T0 is a T, row A, D, V, A, B, C. So pi 1, so we put the dimension ML minus 1, T minus 2, ML minus 3. So A, B, and C. Just put the A, B, and C. So the D we refer from here. L, V refer for LT minus 1. So solve for A, B, and C. We look at the exponent. Exponent 0. So look at the M, 1, A, A1 plus A, 0, L, look at the L minus 1, minus 3A, plus B, and plus C. T, 0 exponent, minus 2, look here, yes, minus C. So we solve the mathematical equation, and then we have the A is equal minus 1, B is equal 0, and C is equal minus 2. So we have to put A, B, and C value at this the first equation here. A minus 1, B 0, C minus 2. So you solve the answer here as the solution. Next, also same for the pi 2 groups. Okay. Uh, uh, Non-repeating variable mu ml minus 1 t minus 1. This is the same. So we solve for a, b, and c as a mathematical exponent. And then we have the value of a, b, and c. So it depends on the symbol and dimension here. So therefore we have the value of pi 2. Same as before. So look at the roughness, surface roughness. E is equal to M atau or L. So this one is the same as below before. Solve for the A, B, and C depends on the exponent value, and then we solve the problem, and then therefore we have the number of the value of pi 3. Set number 3. Set number 6. Check all the resulting pi terms to make sure they are dimensionless. Okay, we look here. Put the value, then we get the one here. Check just to make sure the answer is correct. Step number 7, explain the final form as a relationship between the pi term s, pi 1, pi 2, pi 3, and so on. So we put the value of pi 1, pi 2, and pi 3. And then we have to make sure that t is the statement from this question. Remember the method of repeating variables property they predict the functional relationship between dimensionless group. However, the method of repeating variable cannot predict the exact mathematical form of the equation. Okay, similarity. What is the meaning of similarity? Similarity normally in practical, most of the fluid flow problem are too complex. Also deals with the big scale system object, for example, like aircraft, cars, ships, wind turbine, and so on. The equation are either unknown or too difficult to solve. So which is the experimentation is only method of obtaining reliable information. In most experiments, geometrically scaled models are used to save time and money. However, experimental condition and result must be properly scaled so that results are meaningful for the full-scale prototype. The three types of similarity: geometric similarity, kinematic similarity, and dynamic similarity. Complete similarity is achieved only if all three conditions are met. This is not always possible. Example like river hydraulics models. So this is a geometric similarity. We look the model must have the same shape as the prototype. Each length dimension must be scaled by the same factor. So this is a scale down uh, from the scale to the full scale. So we look 1/10 scale model for prototype wings. The model length are 1/10 as large, but the angle of attack is remain the same, 10 degree, not 1 degree. Model nose is 1/10 as large. Model surface roughness is 1/10 as large. If the prototype is constructed with the protruding fasteners, the model also should have homologous protruding fasteners 1/10 as large. So this is the kinematic similarity. Also, same before, velocity at any points in the model must be proportional. Velocity scale ratio must be the same for both scale model and prototype. Okay, one is the dynamic similarity. All forces in the model flow scaled by the constant factor to corresponding force in the prototype flow. So this one is the sample of a question for similarity. The aerodynamic drag of a new sports car is to be predicted at the speed of 50 minutes per hour, 50 miles per hour at an air temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Automotive engineers built a one-fifth scale model of the car to test in the wind tunnels. It is winter and the wind tunnel is located in an unheated buildings. The temperature of the wind tunnel air is only about 5 degrees Celsius. Determine how fast the engineer should run the wind tunnel in order to achieve similarity between the model and the prototype. So we use the Renault number between the models and prototypes. So based on the parameter Renault number model, this is a Renault number prototype. Renault number formula is rho VL per mu, the same as the here prototype. So for model 5 degrees Celsius, prototype is 25 degrees Celsius. So we put the parameter here, okay, for the row model 1.209 kilogram per meter cube. For row prototype 1.184 kilogram per meter cube. So mu 1.74752 times 10 minus 5 kilogram per meter second, while the mu prototype 1.849 times 10 power minus 5 kilogram per meter second. So we solve this problem, and then we look here is the what's here one five scale model, 1/5 scale model. Model is equal 1/5 scale model. So L is equal to 5 length of the model. So we have to determine the velocity. Okay, velocity. This one the is prototype. So 50 miles per hour. So range the Renault number. So you put the formula here to obtain the velocity of the model, and then we get the answer here is 221 miles per hour or 100 meter per second. This is how we solve the problem about the similarity. So I think I should share with you about the assignment chapter 6 about the dimensional analysis and similarity. So you have to solve this problem based on the example which is given. So I also want to share you about the another example about this topic. So before we end the class, I have to share with you about the attender record uh, for the end of this class. So thank you very much for your listening, and I hope that you all can uh, do a pre-study about this topic. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.